Sorry, I kind of hate doing the clips videos, but they're a necessity in order to keep doing a video every Tuesday midday. Don't forget that. Like, comment, subscribe, notify if you want to know at midday on a Tuesday that I released a video of me doing some very rudimentary skateboarding, with the caveat that I'm 44 years old and trying. Then titles and everything. Okay. So for the most part, there are two tricks that I wanted to get back. The rock to fakie is one. You learn it as one of your first kind of mini ramp tricks, which I did, and then I learned the rock and roll, and once I'd learned the rock and roll, I stopped doing the rock to fakie, because rock to fakie, you come in backwards. I feel like there's more chance of hanging up. My friends and my brother can do rock to fakies really clean now because they never stopped. Skate Comeback's old clip of his rock to fakie, and it's just like, it's a beautiful trick that I've talked myself out of doing. So I went to Meanwhile Gardens again, wearing the white pants, and just focused on rock to fakies. Lost so much at Meanwhile Gardens. I used to have a little line there, but I just can't connect more than sort of two tricks anymore. While I was there, I also thought about the axle stall, which is the other trick that I learned, got comfortable with, and then just sort of, in the time that I spent focusing on like flat ground for whatever ends, the axle stall dropped off a bit. I'm just not turning it all the way around, so I'm not actually landing axles. To note down a kind of diary entry why I was skating today, just because I was looking back at those clips from the Eggboard video, Feeble Makes axle stall attempts, and I could just see really clearly that I was being impatient and straightening up my legs too soon. So I wanted to get a handful of those. So I can see in some of the slow motion clips, I'm turning just as I get to the top, but not at the top. And then I'm also overextending my front leg, which is really annoying because you need to be on your back foot and the weight is just like shifting onto your front, not like you're putting the front down. So like I know all of this in my head, but it's just not really coming together when you're stood on top of the coping. The second second sort of meaningful trip that I made was back up to Telegraph Hill on that weird janky mini ramp there. Another place again where I've landed rock to fakie, I've landed rock and roll, I've landed axle stalls. The reason I'm taking the clips is to film little YouTube videos to put on the internet. But what I'm finding helpful is looking back at those clips, and I can really see that I'm not doing what I need to do, and I can take a beat to think about that. Yeah, turn all the way. Come on. Oh, that was a strange feeling. Turn to there. Starting to annoy me a bit now. I sort of know everything I'm doing wrong, except why I'm not getting all the way round. And that's got to be because I'm going too early. I'd like to know if I'm rushing the back truck up. I think I am, it feels like I am. See if I can get it on video. Up at Telegraph Hill, I don't know if you know, I've got a favourite section there where there's like a sort of bowled out bit with a bank, and I have a little line that I do where I pump down into the bottom of it, pump round the quarter pipe, try and get a little slash on the coping, up on the bank, back down, and then I rock and roll on the quarter and come back. So what I haven't done before is rock fakie on that quarter to be able to come back and do something on the bank. So that was my challenge. Why? No, actually you're standing up. That's why. Stop standing up at the top. Stood up. I want to get one with the half cab. yeah, even like getting the little half cab at the end as well. And I'm looking at that again and thinking I could do half cab and then pivot out again, or I could start looking at 360, but my rotation is not great. But yeah, so Telegraph Hill in the sunshine. And then today, well, today could almost be a vlog in itself. I gave myself time at a skate park that is kind of bijou, and really repped some stuff out. So much so that I feel like I've had a workout. So yeah, I mean, it could be another vlog, but I'm just gonna run it now. Sunday got miserable really quick. I went to try and skate at Deptford, Folkestone Gardens, and it was quite busy, yet there was like mizzle. So I ran away, and I've come a little bit further out to White Grounds. I'm just going to try and get sort of 10 of everything I know. I am trying to film them a bit differently. Little objet d'art, look at that. Backside's not going to come so easy. So you need another angle. That was 10 of those. 10 ollies. These are always the most boring bit. I mean, let's face it, ollie's not my strong point. Oh, I have to do shove-its. This could take some time. All right, so shove-its didn't go so well. Should we even just do rolling off a curb? Should we try the quick double? Pleased with how much I'm bending my legs on the landing and like doing it, not doing it full speed. So it's not just the momentum that's carrying me off. I'm like throwing it off a bit. Should I look at the triple? Can you see the triple? I'm a bit scaredy now, so let's have a look at this. My legs are like absolute jelly now. So silly. About calf height, I don't feel like I'm doing anything to win on it. I'm just like getting off and staying alive. Nah, I'm still out on that one. I've got a little high pressure adrenaline rush. I'm gonna try something I was working on yesterday, like power slides. Now, just a quick point on this one, to try it with my foot further onto the nose. The theory being, this should be the right way to get into a slappy nose slide. Here's a thing for you, which I didn't really expect. With your feet on the nose and on the tail, rather than over the bolts, there's less pressure on the trucks, therefore the wheels, and it slid a lot easier. Turns out power slides are quite fun. Submission for the world's worst skateboard line, CLS entry, Crap League skateboarding. Shit no comply, backside 360, ollie, lovely like jank on the bank, and then come back up for power slide. Ready? .360, ollie, nice ollie, up for this bank, outside, yo, yes, perfect ending. Anyway, that's it. I want to say that's it for another week from Ungraceful Movement and his adventures in skating badly and being too old to do so. But I won't say that, don't listen to me, not too old. All that's really left for me to say is thanks for watching, if you've got this far. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that wonderful stuff. I'll try and do another video for next Tuesday, or I might just learn some actual tricks. But where's the fun in that?